Yeah, I have noticed a lot of overweight dogs, a lot of treats that aren't exactly the healthiest treats. The best kind of treats are the freeze-dried, like liver, freeze-dried heart. The organs are really good, like freeze-dried organs are really good for dogs, and that's what they would have. As you know, Minnesota was number one in obesity for dogs, which is weird because we're pretty healthy here. We have all these trails, people are active, working out, but they're just not feeding their dogs the right food. They're either feeding too much, they're giving too many treats, they're giving them their own food, people food, which dogs shouldn't have at all. It's difficult because people associate giving treats and feeding the dog whatever they want with love, and it's actually not. Dogs don't need a lot of treats, maybe one treat a day. They don't need as much food as we give them. I mean, it's so unhealthy, it shortens their lifespan. They develop diabetes because they're eating all this processed dog food. And anything that has colored food in it, that's for us, that's to attract people. But it's actually bad. There's a lot of bad ingredients in foods that are different unnatural colors. Usually on the bag is going to tell you a certain amount. Well, usually it's too much because they want you to go through that bag faster so you buy more food and that way they profit. So you kind of want to judge on your dog's appearance if that's the correct amount of food or if you need to cut it back. If you can afford it, raw food is the best food, and it's pre-made. So there is a brand called Stella and Chewy's, and it's like a patty. It looks like a hamburger patty, and they're frozen. And it has, on top of the raw meat, it has crushed bones. It has the organ meat that the dogs need. It has all the vitamins, fruits, vegetables, and it's all blended in there. And you just thaw out the patty the night before and feed it to the dog. It's perfect for them. It's what dogs are meant to have. It keeps their fur shiny. When they poop, the poop will disintegrate and turn into this white, like chalky thing and just disappear, which is great. They don't poop as much because a lot of the commercial foods have a lot of filler, and that makes the poop even bigger, and that's bad. There's a local company called Solid Gold, and they have great ingredients. It's all kibble. And when you have the kibble, you want to make sure to add warm water to it. It softens up the food, and it's easier for the dog to digest. Otherwise, if you're just eating dry kibble, it's like eating a bunch of dry toast, and it just sits in your stomach. And a lot of people don't know that. Another thing you want to do is rotate the protein source. You're always told by the vet, no, you want to stick with the same food or your dog's going to get, an upset stomach. Well, the thing is you want to rotate. So, this week I'm going to feed all chicken, next week all beef, the following week all fish. I might rotate the brand. And that way your dog develops an iron gut and can tolerate any kind of food that you give it. And it's getting a variety of different protein sources and different nutrition from each, brand of food that you're feeding it.